My name's Mackenzie. I run Mendocino Magic. It's a 600-acre campground where we host a lot of outdoor weddings. The Wonder 360 has been a really valuable resource for us because it helps us to create virtual tours of our property with a street view style approach, and it makes it a lot easier for potential guests to see what they're getting into before they get here.
Being able to click through the property was huge.
You know, looking at the 360 video tour just set this place apart so much.
Using virtual tours in advance helps set us apart from our competition in this industry.
I've been playing Minecraft a lot for the last several years, and recently I got one of the new Wonder 360 cameras to help me with the in-game world design. I built myself a rig where I can just strap it onto an old bike helmet. Pairs really easily to my phone. Once I'm connected, I can just take it outside into any of the environments that I'm finding interesting. By the time I get back, the 3D point cloud is waiting for me on my computer, and I can turn that file into a Minecraft world right away.
The Wonder 360 has been really helpful as a tool when we move into new builds and construction. Putting the helmet on, I was able to walk around and make sure I knew exactly what the designer and the architect were going to see as well, as far as the space and what we were going to be working with.
What was really great about this project was the property owner handing off a 360 capture where I could see how my design would fit into the pre-existing landscape.
I think that it'll help a lot with other landowners in the future for their builds and how they can more sustainably interact with their spaces, and it'll make a huge difference for us as we develop more of this property.
My name is Trevor. I have a travel vlog, and the product that is enabling me to do what I love the most recently is the Wonder 360.
Hey, I'm Jack, and I've been riding with a helmet camera for a couple of years now, and I recently switched from a one-directional camera to a 360 camera. And with this, I can see in all directions everywhere I go.
I am such a Luddite when it comes to technology, especially cameras. This thing's amazing. It's super easy. I just plop it down. Because it's 360, I can make it follow her movements.
My name is Zach. I teach acrobatics and parkour, and I really like the Wonder 360 because it makes it really easy to bring the camera into class, set it down, and it captures the whole room no matter which way our practice goes. And that way I don't need a whole camera crew in order to get every part of my run as I go up and down, back and forth.
I love that I can live stream to Facebook, and it stitches the 360 for me automatically.
It works with all my old attachments, and it's waterproof.
Love the cool filters, artificial bokeh, tilt shift, classic.
I'm Crit. I've been drifting for 9 years, and I just started using the Wonder 360. The fact that the image comes out of this camera stabilized and I don't have to modify the footage with the computer is outstanding.
I've been strapping the Wonder 360 to my dog Shiloh. She's got a huge following on Instagram. Her followers really love the perspective that this camera gives.
And in the city, where it's a little more dangerous, I've got a record of what happened, so if I'm involved in a close call, I can prove it.
I also love the Phantom Clipper. It allows me to capture every part of a motion and easily analyze individual aspects of that motion and really show the students where they need to improve in practice.
I love that I can view and edit the clips on my phone, so if I'm on a nice ride in the countryside, I can come home and recreate it and show it to all my friends. And the 3D mode is pretty cool.
It's really easy to edit on my phone directly from the app, a video that I actually want to share. I love it.
Hola, muy buenas. En primer lugar, gracias por estar viendo el vídeo. Somos UP Moto Student Electric, un equipo formado exclusivamente por estudiantes en el que desarrollamos motos de competición 100% eléctricas. Aquí podéis ver uno de los prototipos. Con este corrimos en el año 2016. Diseñamos todo, desde el chasis, el pack de baterías, el basculante, etc. Y actualmente estamos desarrollando el prototipo con el que correremos en octubre de este año 2018. Así que si nos podéis echar una mano con la financiación, os lo agradeceríamos muchísimo. Gracias y un saludo de todo el equipo.
Once upon a time there were 3 small robots, and their dream was to save the world for the next generation. Why? Simply put, if our food and environment are in trouble, we're all in trouble.
We need to be absolutely very busy on our farm. There are lots and lots of people to feed in the world. And there's going to be loads more to come.
I've got an idea. Let's make this farm bigger and better. We're going to need tons of tractors.
And they're going to need to be massive. No, that's silly. This tractor's way too big. It won't even fit in this wiggly field.
Unfortunately, big tractors aren't great for the environment. 95% of energy is used in ploughing, and ploughing is only necessary because of the heavy machinery which crushes the soil and the worms.
But I really like big tractors. Big tractors are awesome!
Well, if we can't have huge tractors, surely we'll need loads of chemicals.
Yay! Chemicals! We didn't need that many chemicals. There was only one weed.
Sadly, overuse of chemicals is inevitable in a system which treats all the field the same. In the last 30 years, 75% of our insects have disappeared. These chemicals also end up in our rivers, impacting fish. We need to completely rethink farming. We need an intelligent way forward.
Well, robots are intelligent.
Yeah, robots! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Tom, Dick and Harry. These are small farming robots. They're very, very light and careful, so they will not squish the cute worms.
Okay, so how does this work?
Tom looks at the fields and the plants. He knows exactly what to plant, where and when, so that we can make more food.
And this robot is Dick. He zaps weeds. Tom can tell him where the weeds are, and Dick can zap it.
Zap plus zap! Farming robots with frickin' laser beams, yeah! And Tom can tell Dick if the plants are poorly and need more food. And then he can feed each one that needs it exactly the right amount, very, very carefully.
And this robot is Harry. Harry very carefully plants seeds and remembers exactly where he put them.
Harry is extremely accurate.
Working together, the small robots digitize the farm, making it more efficient and productive. Small robots are kinder to the environment, and hedgerows, and worms, and bees, and fish. Our small robots build on 15 years of scientific research done by Professor Simon Blackmore, the world's leading expert on precision farming at Harper Adams University. Our company is by farmers, for farmers, and farmers come first. Farmers love our idea because it means they'll make a proper profit. But farmers do not want to be tied down to yet more expensive tech. They don't want any risk. Instead, they can pay a simple per hectare subscription fee. We are providing farming as a service. Now, Small Robots Company have the prototype technology to put Professor Simon's dream into action. The farmers are behind us. We need you to get behind us too.
We love small! We love small! Small is good! Small is the future!
Please join us and our free small robots as we try to save the world.
These are the robots you're looking for!
The moment has arrived. No more waiting, no more guessing, no more using internal HD graphics. Yesterday's science fiction is today's reality. It's time to reveal hardware that pushes the envelope for truly portable gaming and productivity. The power of 1,800 million transistors in the palm of your hand. A package so small and light it can be taken with you anywhere.
Hi. This is Exclaim, and this is our first backers, our angel investors and engineers. They have placed their lives and souls for the development of the X-Core.
No more carrying heavy laptops, no more carrying heavy power supplies. Introducing X-Core.